I scheduled 24 to 48 hours, and then I put it to public.
Mm-hmm.
I never put it to public.
Wow, but I seen it before, so I'm not sure where I seen
Because
it
you're a
at.
member.
Oh, okay. I
And
know
you
I
know,
seen it before.
and
Yeah.
like when I was down there in training camp,
Mm-hmm.
All Access was there too. No, well, I'm All Access, but the other
Like, look.
All Access was there. Showtime, it was filming too. So you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, maybe
Get it
that's where
on
I
there.
seen it on
Yeah,
Showtime joint. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, I know I seen it. Yeah, without
yeah.
doubt, man. But
But now I'm
yeah,
like,
man.
I was looking for a video. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't never put this to. I don't know. I don't know. Cause I don't got. I don't. My bad. I don't got no password.
No, you got to put.
Yeah. But
My
yeah,
bad.
it's
My
all
bad.
good. It's all good. It's all
So you
good.
know what I mean. I was looking for a video, and I seen. I like, oh shit. Let me just, you know what I mean. I ain't think nothing of it. Then they always say the ones you don't think, that's the ones. I look like that was at like 100K this morning. I'm like, dang.
And that's what I've been trying to tell you for a minute now, brother.
Man, listen, hey,
Yeah,
I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man.
I've been telling you about that machine. I've been telling you about for a minute. You did. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're getting an understanding of it, man.
Man,
You know
listen,
because let me tell you, it ain't nothing but up from here.
yeah.
You know, it's up to you. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just trying to get like you, man.
Man, get out.
I just trying to get like you.
Get
I tell you, Monday, congratulations on 30. I look today, you at 40. God damn.
I ain't that no damn 40. You know?
Yo, hey, Grant Oliver, my bad. Like, listen, y'all gotta understand, yo. I'm giving y'all everything I got. Like, I was tired of shit last night. Like, I tried to get off the screen. You know what I mean? Like, it just was it. I couldn't make it no more. You know what I mean? I went out.
You fell asleep on live?
Listen, man. I couldn't take it no more, man. I couldn't, like, listen. I got off the screen. I was like, I'll be right. You know how you go do something and then you come back?
What, you live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing people with blue, and I'm like, I don't know this person. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no,
you gotta let me know, man.
I thought we talked about it the last time. Like, you know what I mean?
I just wasn't thinking though. You know what I mean?
I'm giving y'all my all, man. I woke up, my face was still on the laptop.
Wow.
Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Right.
Wow.
I thought they was gonna wake up like senior high, so no, I was that tired yesterday, man. My shit was like, I really wasn't even gonna try to do the show. I made it through, but man, listen, I was dead man walking.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, this thing ain't easy, man. I'm gonna be truthfully honest. It ain't easy. To be truthfully honest, social media is a 24-hour job.
Yeah,
it's a 24-hour job, man. You know, and people really don't understand. They think it's just us just coming on here and rapping. It ain't.
Hell no.
It ain't. And then you get emotionally involved with people, man. You know what I'm saying? When you get to meet people and you get to know people, man, you know what I'm saying? And they become friends, you know what I'm saying? So all that's new to me because I've always had my circle small. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm gonna be honest, man. I done got the same 3 friends for the last 40 years. Same 3 friends for the last 40 years, man. And now I'm over here on social media, and I done met people in these places that treat me better than family, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy?
That's the shit that not bother me, but like, you know what I mean? Like how they be like, no new friends, or you know what I mean, be careful. Like, I done met strangers that done treated me like I done knew them for 30, 40 years, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Open up their home to me, you know what I mean? I done been around their families, man, you know what I mean? And felt comfortable. You said, like, even when I went down with John Boy funeral, man, like, I'm just meeting these people, man. You couldn't tell me when, you know, man, listen, man. It's weird, man. It's weird.
It is. It's weird. But you know what? I think it's just God sent, though, man. I think it's God sent with God, you know, just okay. I see what you did with the orange, and now I'm going to give you a pear. You know what I mean? Because you did good with that orange, man. And he's just starting to bring more people in your life that's going to help you take you to the next level. You know what I mean?
It's hard, though, because, like, the way my mind wired, the way I work is like, why the fuck you so nice? You see what I'm saying? Like, what's your angle?
But that's that street mentality.
That's what I said, man.
Yeah. Because you're like, what's your angle, man? Because where we come from,
it's an angle.
People don't do nice things. they don't do nice things, man. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, it is what it is. But now I'm starting to understand, man. That was false information we received. But we needed that information for the time, because during that particular time, if we didn't rock like that, we would get taken advantage of. You dig? So
listen, I'm always thinking, man, I ain't touching that fucking Debbie on the pillow. Excuse my language. I ain't touching that damn Debbie on the pillow.
oh
I mean,
Lord, cut it out, man.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't touching that Debbie, man. Like, hey, who put this here? Come back and get it. You know what I mean?
You take that joint, throw it out your set.
I don't know who Debbie this is, but it ain't mine, man. It don't belong to me, man.
Yo, that's cold crazy, man. That's cold crazy, man. But yesterday we got some information. We don't know verifiable or not, but it is information for all intents and purposes that as you all say, him. Hold on. Let me add somebody else up in here, man. Tampa Tommy in the building.
That's the guy right there. That's the guy.
Yes.
Hey, good morning, Senior. Good morning, Jay. How y'all
One of
feeling?
my guy, Tampa Tommy. What it do, man?
You know, man, doing what it does, man. Working out, training people, feeling good, man.
Hey, Jay, one thing I will tell you. Anytime Tampa Tommy call me and say, let's hang out, I'm gonna feel all right. I'm gonna hang with Tampa Tommy. Because he living his best life. He living his best life. So I can hang with Tampa Tommy.
He's definitely living that life, man. He's living that life. But yeah, what I was saying is, man, they said that they're talking about Tank supposed to be on the 22nd down at the Toyota arena in Texas, man. So they're talking about the 22nd. So hopefully that's what happens. You dig? That's what they're planning on. You dig? So I think we're getting very, 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 very close of him and Frank Martin fighting. And I'm looking forward to being in the building when that happens, man. For sure.
I got a video I'm ready to put out today. David Benavidez confirmed it too.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, because they're on the undercard. Let's Talk Fashion is in the building. What's up, Let's Talk Fashion?
Yo, it's safe to come outside. You get hit in the head with wrenches and shit. Yo,
hey, man. Everybody got jokes today. Everybody got jokes today, man.
Let me put my hard hat on.
Hey, I don't do it often. Man. So it is what it is.
When you do, you damn sure do it.
Hey, sometimes you got to set examples, Jack.
You definitely make up for lost time.
Y'all crazy, man. Hey, just do boxing in the building, man. Well, we got a block party.
I've been in the building, man. I've been chatting at you. You probably ain't catch it, so it's all good.
I apologize.
I know we're gonna have
you can't catch them all. You rarely miss me, so it's all good.
It's been hectic in here today, Jack. You know what I mean? It's been.
That's why I started messaging a little bit. I heard you. I'm like, I got you. We got some solid people up here, man.
Always.
You gotta forgive him, Jess. He had red in his eyes this morning. You know what I mean? He couldn't see clear. You know what I mean?
I was about to text I was about to text him though, Jay. Your eyes looking red for real when he leaned into the screen. But I thought that was from him laughing so damn hard.
Yeah. I ain't been smoking or nothing. Y'all know I really don't smoke, to be honest. But we were crying so much laughing this morning, man. We had mad laughter, man, and I rewatched your show yesterday, and you had him in there laughing yesterday too, man. So, great show. Hey, laughter is good for you, man. But
I needed that. I was back here crying for real.
Yo, ain't nothing like it, man. Ain't nothing like it. You know,
I had a laugh so hard on YouTube that it's easily one of the hardest laughs I ever had in my life. Life talking boxing, bro.
Exactly. And that's when you know you're having a good time.
Yeah. Man, I couldn't breathe or nothing, bro. I couldn't say I had to mute up. I was laughing so hard, bro.
Oh my goodness, man.
Them the good laughs, man.
That's the one I had this morning, man. We were laughing like crazy this morning. Yeah. And yesterday. It started out like that, man. And it seemed like it just rolled all through all the shows yesterday.
Yeah. Can't forget to keep the, you know what I mean? Because I think people be pissed off about boxing. We got to remind people, let's enjoy this shit. It's supposed to be fun, bro, not stressful.
Exactly.
If it's stressful.
Exactly.
All right.
You know what I mean? Why we got to be at each other's throats and all that and this, that, and the other?
I'm
Man?
talking to
I
the
don't
right
get
people
it.
because I don't believe in doing that. I don't talk to people
don't.
that way. If I talk to you the same way I would talk to you if you was just sitting right next to me in the same room, I don't talk. You get what I'm saying? Some people can't do that.
Yeah, I'm about peace, man. You know what I mean?
Me too.
But I'm the type of person, man. I'm gonna be honest. I go to 0 to 100. I don't have a middle. I don't have
Me
a
neither.
middle. I don't have no
Me
middle,
neither.
man. And I don't like it at all, man. You know what I
Me
mean?
neither.
That's why I try to be the nicest person in the world, man.
Yo, he's saying the same shit I be saying. That's why I put out the energy I want back.
I hate being at 100. Like it take like being at 100 takes me out of my element. It scares me, and you know what I mean. It makes me uncomfortable because at that moment, like, don't shit matter. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I like the get back to myself. It takes too long. Like it's.
Yeah, I almost had a moment last night like that. I had to catch myself. I'm
I don't like being at that moment.
Yeah, I don't like feeling like that no more.
Yeah. Because it sometimes it ends you up in prison, Jack. So I'm too old to go there. I'll be honest with you. But I tell y'all what do y'all think about this fight coming up this weekend? Richardson Hitchens against Gustavo Lemos.
He about to show out. Show out, Jay. I think this could be his coming out part. I like Hitchens. I think this his fight to show people that he really wanted them, man. You know what I mean? He wanted them. I think Lemos is a good opponent, though. He got a good test in front of him for sure. But I think this could be his coming out party at 40.
I'm gonna say like this, like I think what Hitchens needs to do, he gotta start laying shit down. And I know that's not his style, but you gotta feed the fans. And you know what I mean? It's a conversation with him and Coach Calvin, and he like, Coach Calvin telling you need that pop. And he like, I know. You just gotta lay something down. And I think if he do it this fight, man, it'll get the fans to grab more.
He acknowledged it. He was like, y'all know they saying I gotta be more exciting than that. He was like, I understand that. So it's like you don't gotta completely go out of your element, but a couple fights ago when he fought John Bowser, did you see the way he beat that kid up? You know, every single round, he whooped his ass. If that was my fighter, I would have wanted to stop the fight rounds ago. So some guys are just tough. Richardson Hitchens put an ass whooping on that dude, a real ass whooping on him. And then after the fight is over, people are like, yeah, but he ain't stop him. I'm like, bro, you see how many shots that guy took? Some guys just tough. He wasn't trying to lay down. Hitchens was beating him up, dropping him. He was whooping his ass, man. He embarrassed that dude. So it's just about putting them punches together the right way at the right moment, bro. He got it. He got the tools, I believe. He just got to put it on you, man.
Yeah, but he can get you hurt. He can get you hurt. Like when Senior and I, we were at the Hitchens fight. We were up in New York City, man. And he had that boy hurt. And I'm like, oh, he gonna finish him. Right. But he didn't finish him, man.
You talking about the Spanish kid?
Yeah,
Bowser. I think it was Bowser that he was beating up.
Was that who you was talking about?
He was whooping his ass, man. Yo, I was like, damn.
He had him hurt, but he just wouldn't that moment, he just stopped in that fight. He'd have had eyes, he'd have had attention.
Hey, let's see, Pete. He not going what we asking for. He's not naturally that. So we asking him to come out of what he naturally is. And I think it's a work in progress. If you seen that fight, look how much he was fighting in the pocket. He don't typically fight like that. So he was trying to come out of that, defense first guy and be more entertaining. And who we playing with for that fight. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I got a question for the
him and that bad boy from North put some work in, and I could tell because that fight was about distance and range control and him fighting in the pocket. And I'm like, you don't fight like that. You got some rounds in with somebody, and it showed, man. I like Hitchens, bro. I like him.
Tampa Tommy. What Tampa Tommy about to say something? What's up?
No, I just had a question. I'm saying, if Hitchens does stop this dude, knock him out, look impressive, will he be discredited because no one really know this guy? Will he get his just due? That's basically what I'm saying.
No,
is it going to be enough?
Knockouts get your just due. I don't care who you do it against, man. People love knockouts, man, especially when it's in a spectacular form. So, yes, I believe that he will get his just due for.
Okay. All right.
Anybody? I mean, that's just one person.
No, I agree. No, I agree. Like, that's why I say he need a knockout.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for his last 3 fights. Like, he just needs that moment to where, though, and I know, like, every boxer don't have that killer. He's a great boxer. You see what I'm saying? He got that. He just one time you got to just step out there and just give it to him so the fans will buy in.
Yeah, yeah, and maybe this is the guy he can do that on. You know what I mean? We'll see. But especially when it's not a name, you know what I'm saying? So when it's not a name, they'll tell you don't play with your food. You know what I'm saying? Treat it like food, man, and make it what it is. You know. So like Just Do said, I think it's his coming out party, man. I believe that he's going to be able to get in there and do what he do, man. So I'm looking forward to this fight, man. I think it's going to be a great fight.
Right. I'm gonna disagree with all that shit.
Jay, can you take that comment down?
Can I what?
Can you take that comment down?
Sure. Hold on one sec.
Just so they can see everybody's name.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, I just think the issue with Hitchens is that I don't want him to go out of the element of who he is. He's not a slugger. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to lay shit down. But when you do have it, like his thing is he wants to be entertaining. That ain't everybody's thing. Like, you know what I mean? I just want him to beat everybody ass who's in front of him and show that there's different levels.
Right.
Like Zepeda, he has Zepeda hurt, but he kind of was like playing in the safe zone in between.
He did.
He really didn't go after the kill, but he don't have to try to be entertaining and be somebody he's not and then get clipped. That's what I don't want from him.
Right.
I want him to just keep boxing how he boxing, but just put some stank on it. When he got him hurt, put it up to the ref to stop it. Throw a multiple. Don't look for a one-hitter quitter. That ain't your game.
Right. Right.
I agree with.
And I'm biased. He from Flatbush, so you know what I'm saying.
Uh-oh.
No, I want him. My thing is like you don't gotta jump too far off the deep end, but when you know you got a guy hurt, take advantage of it. And that's like the fight that me and Jay, I think, was that he had the guy hurt like 3 or 4 times.
He did.
And each time he let his foot off the gas. You see what I'm saying? He let the guy recover, and then he hurt him again. But this time, like, we just need you, once you see he hurt, get him out of there.
Yeah.
Hey,
because let me tell you something, man. The reason why they say you can't play with your food, man, is because if remember the fight this weekend, what was it, Elijah Pierce? The guy that was and he got knocked down, didn't he? But boy didn't. Yeah, the boy did not finish him. What happened?
He stopped.
What happened? He came back and stopped him, man. Hey, let me tell you something. You know, where I come from, you don't leave your enemies out there, man.
For sure.
It is what it is, man. Simple as
don't
that,
play
man.
with your food. You mess around.
Don't play with. Let me tell you something. I used to have a pet snake, man, and I used to feed him live rats. And one day I put him in there, and he didn't eat the rat. The rat ended up biting the snake. And once a rat bites a snake, the snake is never himself no more. He won't eat the food anymore. I had to take him away and drop him off in the woods, man. Because he wasn't man.
Jay said, nah, there ain't no snake of mine gonna be out here not eating food.
He like a punk, right? Yo, it was a 6-foot boa constrictor, yo.
I would have got rid of him too. Man, I must man and fry his ass, man. That'd be hot, bro. That's like a cat scratching my dog, right? And my dog is being wimping out. Like I'm getting rid of him on the spot.
It wasn't even a hood rat. It was one of the little white laboratory rats.
Oh man, you let one of them do it. Oh man, those things is kind of smart, man.
Yo, don't say that.
He wasn't hungry.
My damn dog don't fight, don't bark. No, I think my damn dog is a mutant sometimes. Yo, people don't even know I got a dog, man.
Yo, how about when people knock on the door though?
Yo, he'll look at the thing. He don't bark, he don't scream, he don't do nothing, he don't holler.
Remo, what kind of dog you got?
I got a French.
He probably just chilling.
Only time I seen this nigga bark is if I'm play fighting with my daughter. He try to like snap at me, but only for her. With my son, he don't give a shit. Other dogs, he don't care. We got this one hood cat. This nigga got one eye. He been through 1,000 fights. He looked at my dog, man. He like, you better go ahead. My dog just went ahead.
Yeah, see, my dog was a little slow. You know what I mean? He jumped out He's jumping out of windows at red lights, running up
Oh
on other
no.
dogs that's chained up to their porches, bro. When I say I was scared, that my dog, I had a pit bull, red nose, half white face. Man, he hopped out the passenger seat window, leash on and everything, ran up to a dog at least 2 times his size. I'm like, yo, what? I try to go chase after him. They got to fight, and I seen that dog bite a patch out my dog face. He just bit him. They started rumbling, man. I tried to stick my hand in there.
Oh no, you can't do that.
The dog bit me, man. But it wasn't, you could tell it's not people aggressive. When it felt that my finger was in his mouth, it stopped fighting. And it kind of, it curved out. My dog kept going, though. I had to snatch his little ass up.
I got to ask a quick question. Hey, Jeff, you said the dog was retarded?
Not really. He crazy. Let me say that. I don't want to say that word.
I mean, my bad. I take that back. You said the dog was a little slow.
You ain't got no.
No. Listen. You said the dog was slow, but you watching 2 pit bulls fight, and you stuck your hand in there. I think the dog was smart. The owner was a little slow.
Man, Hey, senior, that was my boy, man. I had him since he was like 4 weeks. I had him sooner than I was supposed to. So I really like raised him. I seen him get bit. I was like, hell no, bro. But nah, he was about to get that dog, man. He ain't stopped. The dog stopped fighting. He kept going. I was like, yeah, I see what I needed to see. But I had to take my whole nail off my finger, my ring finger.
Hey, boss dog. No, he never ate the rat. I had to take the rat out the cage, man, and throw him away. I let the rat go too, man. After about 2 days, man, my snake curled up in the corner like a pump. The rat running around on him. I mean, the rat got to the point where he was climbing on him, man. I'm like, man, fragger bull crap is that?
I'd have got rid of the snake and kept the rat.
You're right.
I'd have kept the rat. Like, man, we good, man. Nah, Jay, them white ones smart though. They're a little bit smarter than the gray mouse. Like I remember, I had this neighbor that used to have snakes, all types of pets, and he had the white lab rat trying to feed it to the snake, but it wouldn't eat it. So he just started taking the little white mouse and throwing it outside. So the dude throws it on my apartment side on my roof. I'm like, yo, that mouse better not be in my house later on tonight. In the morning, it was in the house, bro.
Yeah,
you know how hard it was to get the white mouse out of there.
They smart and they engineered. I think they made though.
Something up with them. Them ain't regular, bro.
They man-made, Jack. They man.
It had me feeling like a Tom and Jerry damn cartoon, man. I'm searching for this damn thing. It's hiding in clothes. Every time I try to get it, it duck back. I'm like, yo, come on, man. I got it though. I got it out of there.
I'm scared. It
took a minute.
Mice, rats, any of that shit. I can't do it.
Yo, but hey, just do. I got one of them dogs like you got, man, in my house, man. He'll jump out the window while we driving, man. The dog is crazy, and the vet said the dog crazy, man. Right. To be truthfully honest, he said that. Hey, senior. They put my dog on medicine. Guess what they put him on?
What they put him on?
They put him on gabapentin.
I'm on gabapentin. I swear to God, I'm on gabapentin.
I am too.
See what I'm saying? That's confirmation right there. I can't do that.
What is that?
I will put that dog down.
What the hell is that?
It's a nerve medicine that I take it for my nerve in my leg, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But they gave him 100 milligrams gabapentin, man. You dig? And I was like, oh, wait a minute, this is what I'm taking. You know what I'm saying? But it makes you sleepy, so I guess it slows them down.
Calm them down.
Yeah, but because my dog, man, he does, and I got a Aussie doodle. Okay, he think he's a pit bull. I took him to the the dog park. You would have thought he was.
I'm really here crying, yo.
I took him to the dog park, right? The dude acted like he was in prison. He went to the biggest ass dog in the dog park, man, and jumped on him. He jumped on this big ass German Shepherd. I'm like, what are you doing?
See?
And punked the German Shepherd, man. I was like, wow. The whole time I'm at the dog park, I'm the only black person there at the dog park for one. And then I came in with this vicious Asa doodle.
Right. Yeah.
them and they dogs don't know how to act out in public.
Mine didn't. Mine was dog aggressive. I didn't want him like that,
Yeah,
but
well, see,
people,
mine is both. He's people and dog aggressive,
my
and
dog.
he don't like vets either.
See, my dog could be sleep on the bed, right? He sleep, sneak up on the bed, and how I get him back instead of just scolding him, I take my daughter blanket, like her nursery blanket, and I'll just sit it by him, and you'll see it in nose move. He'll see the blanket, and he'll just tiptoe off the bed. He wouldn't go by her for a minute. He knew he knew she was a baby. He couldn't really play with her, so he'd probably sniff by her. But he used to be scared of her, man. He'd run off the bed or creep off. If he smelled that blanket, jump his ass down. Another dog, man, I got a case on my hand. He about to fight it. I don't care if it's a girl dog, if they gonna mate or whatever, he's still gonna fight.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the dog he made it twice. He had 2 litters. The dog he made it where he used to be about to kill it. I had to stop him from killing that dog. It used to aggravate him. Like she'd come try to take food out his mouth. Man, seconds later, he had that dog up under the table somewhere about to kill it, man.
We better cut out this dog conversation. I don't know how it works on YouTube.
All animals are safe. We let it go. I still want one though. I still want
we love dogs here.
Yeah, for sure. That's the only kind of pet I think is worth it for me. I don't like none that go in no cage, none that go in the tank. I ain't into it.
I put my dog in the cage every night or every time I leave the house. I got a pit bull too. She go in the cage.
Man, I had a cat. I used to put in the cage, Jack.
Real?
A cat? I don't like cats, bro.
I treated my cat like a dog. I walked them and everything.
That's funny.
A dog on a leash is crazy.
No,
a
cat.
A cat on a leash.
Yo, I had I treated him like a dog, man. I tell him to sit down. I had him trained, yo.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Like a dog, but he didn't like nobody but me.
You a lion, get a lion next.
Yeah, look, right. I was working my way up, but look, he ain't like nobody but me. The kids, they said he was Satan. They like, Daddy, don't leave us in here with that cat.
Jay had one of them, man. Yeah, see, that's why I don't mess with cats, man.
Look, Gold Rush said cat dog, right?
Cat dog. Cat dog is crazy, man.
Dog, baby. Cat
yeah, I love my dog, though. I was sick when I had to give him away. I couldn't keep him where I was at, man. You talk about sick, bro. I was sick. I had to give my dog away.
Hey, yo, Jay.
What it is?
Ain't nobody in the town talking about this fight at the Barclays. Nobody.
Wow.
Nobody. None of my group chats or nothing. Like even the dudes that watch boxing, they ain't even talk about it. They ain't talking about going. Nothing.
I think that's because they saying they ain't paying that 80. They like, nah. We was cool when we thought it was free, and he out here tripping. They said for $80, man, we about to go watch it with somebody.
It's not even the 80. Usually, if it's like a lit fight, they'll go to the fight. They're not even talking. Remember, it's down. It's literally like down the block. It's like 30 minutes away. Nobody talking about it, bro.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate because again, I like to see people build their profiles and get to that next level, and you can't do that if you keep being on pay-per-view and they flopping. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't force yourself to be the face. You can't force yourself to be a draw. I don't care how many times you say it. The people determine that. Not just one person, not even just your family. The people as a whole is going to determine that. Much like they did with him. You know what I mean? He ain't just wake up one day and start doing. People started doing it, and he embraced it, took it, and ran with it.
Bro, they chasing the white elephant.
They forcing it, and you can't force it.
I don't know what they doing or what they plan to do, but they keep trying to compare and do this comparison thing rather than
it's not going to work. They're going to fail every time because you don't have what he had. And that don't mean you're not special in your own right, but you can't chase that. That's God-given. You see how people be like, Floyd was talented? Nah, he's far past that. That's God-given ability, what he got. Get what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Tank. He got something going on that you're not going to be able to replicate. You get what I'm saying? You just don't have that.
Yeah,
but you got a shit ton of skills though.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
I think
To work with. And you smart, he's smart as hell. Discipline. So the dude got a ton of talent to work with. He don't gotta try to chase down what he not gonna be. It's never, I promise you, into his entire career, it's not gonna work doing it the way they doing it. Because they focus on the wrong stuff. Like, for example, right? You go out there. I got a son in boxing. He pitched a shutout, like a flawless victory, a knockdown. Like it was no mistake that he won every single round. No, everybody knew this. I would be building on that. Talking about we just got here and we just made this dude look regular. You get what I'm saying? Like instead of going that route and building off the stuff that you actually do, you go left and then you start mentioning names that Then it's like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But he don't really gotta say nothing though. Look at
Mm-hmm.
this. Pitbull right now is a crowd favorite, and the dude don't even talk English.
Right.
Like, think about that.
No, but y'all gotta understand. Like Tank was selling out as an amateur. His amateur show sold out. Like before he got to the pros, his amateur show sold out. So this not like nothing new. Like you know what I mean? Like only reason why he's doing this because of Floyd. Like, he was doing this shit as an amateur, yo. Like the city was shut down when he fought as an amateur.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like that's unheard of. Where you got his amateur career showed out. So you know what I mean? Like now when you get to the pros, you meet, you know what I mean? You link up with Floyd, it's only gonna magnify.
And he, I don't know who talked to him. I don't know, who had those type of conversations, but he really get it. And I'm talking about like the exposure to the people. He don't expose himself to the people. It's not like, I don't feel like he isolate himself, but he show up when it's time to show up. And that's all that matter. And he giving you your money's worth every time. People gonna be sitting by waiting to see when he gonna fight again. And that's really, it's an event. It's not a fight, it's an event.
All right, LaTanya, Top Dog. Hit us with a 2-piece. Say, Bill made it hard for people to like Dev.
Appreciate you.
Totally agree.
Appreciate you. Thank you, sis.
See, Bill did all that talking. Now he went rogue. I don't get it. I don't get the point of that.
No, I think Bill dealing with a situation or something, because I seen he just was at a funeral. I don't know who it was, but I seen he just was at a funeral. That's probably why he went quiet.
His mother. That was his mother.
Okay.
Rest in peace to her. But
yeah, no doubt.
It's like the talking point is now, and the reason why the people can't attract to Devin, because Devin can't even really carry it himself. So stop selling the people about Devin. Devin got to be able to talk for himself. Once Floyd got out the way and Tank became an anomaly, he know how to play with the media now without really still talking. That's that Jay-Z shit.
If Devin stops Ryan, you'll get some talk.
I don't think so, because the way Ryan built it up, it's like Ryan ain't even healthy enough mentally to even be in there. That's the way he built it up. So if it go left, Ryan ain't dumb neither. Ryan taking that knee and not getting up, that was a political decision to move forward with some kind of selling point to his career moving forward. Because he got right back up as soon as the count was finished. It's not like he tried to beat the count and the ref was like, nah, you had enough. He got up as soon as that count finished. He didn't want to become a meme. That messed up your profile in the other world that he in.
That meme would have been vicious.
They still fussed him out for it, but he got to go into this one now, and now he's smoking, he's drinking, but the dude got abs. So you lying on us? Which one is it? Because I've been trying to get abs forever, but the bottom been playing with me too, man.
That's the only thing my skinny ass do got. I know what I mean?
Yo, hey, I watched that dude on live on Instagram the other day, man, and he was on a run, and he was on a nice pace, you could tell. And the whole time he was on that run for, I kid you not, at least an hour. And he was talking the whole time. And I'm going to tell you, he wasn't out of breath or anything. I was impressed with that.
Who that, Jay?
Who, Ryan?
I'm talking Ryan.
Oh, yeah, I did see it.
Hour, man. And he was talking, the whole time, never taking a break or nothing, man.
Right.
So his cardio is sick, man. Don't think the boy ain't in shape.
I don't
He
like how
is
he
working.
run though. I don't like it. I don't like how he run though. He run like I don't know. I don't like it.
Nigga, how you talking about you don't know like how somebody run?
Nah, he runs awkward like the way he runs. You gotta just watch it. In the tank run thing, he run weird, man. He run like he not an athlete. It look crazy.
Damn.
I'm not impressed with his pace as a boxer running at all.
It look weird though. Tommy, all right, Tommy. Does it not
Oh
look
my
awkward the way he runs?
goodness.
You know, I think everything Ryan do, we're gonna look at him questionable, man, because it's just something about him that make you question him. But whatever. I ain't gonna judge him on the way he runs. But I got a problem with his pace. His pace. You got fighters. You got certain fighters who are running 10 miles in an hour. That's 10 6-minute miles. I guarantee you, Ryan was closer to like a 7:45. He's at a casual pace, is what I'm telling you, and that don't really fit in the sport of boxing. In the sport of boxing, you want medium length running. Something like 4 to 7 miles at a fairly hard pace, and you also want interval runnings, meaning you want to be able to run really hard for a couple minutes, slow it down for a minute, recover, do it again, shit like that to mimic the pace of a fight. You just running casually for an hour tells me all you trying to do is peel weight. That's it. That's all you trying to do is peel weight, nothing more.
I like that.
My bad, Ryan. I still respect you as a fighter.
I might just not like him. Probably. I just think
I feel the same way.
I don't have nothing against Ryan, man. I think he's good for boxing.
Ryan corny as shit. I can't stand the way
He might be corny, but we're talking about him, and that's the main goal right there, man. That's the main goal.
He play with the religious thing too. I don't like
that's
that
heavy.
part.
That's heavy.
I don't like when he do that. He pander to religion when he want to, and then he get the mic and he just be cussing. Like I don't like that.
Well, God's still working on him. How about that? He ain't a finished product. He ain't a finished product. He's not a finished product. He's a young kid with a whole bunch of money. How would you do with that much money?
Listen,
that's something to consider.
I'm a grown ass man.
Okay, he not. The boy in his 20s.
You're not listening. You're not listen. Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel comfortable cussing like that in front of your mom and your pops to this day?
Not at all.
Yeah, but you got certain people with relationships like that to where though that's how they communicate.
Exactly. I'd have seen kids, man, cuss in front of their moms with a different nationality.
Not the man of God. Not the man. Not the man of God.
I get smacked in my mouth twice.
Listen, Ryan ain't no damn kid, Jay. He got 3 children.
I think the thing is, it's hard for people to tell him anything because he the breadwinner. I said this before, and I think he don't get a lot of those no's. You get what I'm saying? Did y'all catch Derek James said? When you dealing with these superstar fighters, they ain't used to people telling them stuff. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's the same thing with him. You get what I'm saying? That's why one minute he dropping hella F-bombs and then he inviting the Holy Spirit into the room, like dude, all over the place.
Well, they said an unstable mind.
I'm willing to bet you he don't got an OG, and it's just because his pops is there, but he don't. Listen to what he was doing at the press conference. He just added an element that didn't need to be there with his comments. So just think about it. He can't go to him and have that type of, you know what I mean? He need an OG boxer. It's unfortunate that Oscar can't be that guy, and they don't even get along. You get what I'm saying?
Oscar needs an OG. What are you talking about?
Oscar's too busy on drugs himself. Shit.
For sure. So you get what I'm saying?
That'd be the blind leaving the blind.
Right. That's
Oscar
the kind of situation. Like I don't think he got that one person that you could really go to and get that game, and you're gonna listen to. Look how Floyd had his attention when they was walking. He ain't even want to talk over Floyd. You get what I'm trying to say? Look at the respect that he garnered. He don't have a tenth of that respect for Oscar that he had for Floyd, and it's crazy. He don't even promote him. Think about that. So he need that. Like if he respected Oscar the way he respect Floyd, I think he'd be a different fighter.
Yeah, but how many men you gonna respect that wear fishnets though, man? I mean, come on,
Yeah.
man. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
So you
Yeah,
gotta relax.
and the weird stories that came out about him. Aside from that, it's just like
Yeah,
you.
that is not gonna be my mentor.
Nah,
Hey,
for sure.
hey, Oscar was a hell of a boxer.
But you get what I'm saying. Though,
I
Jay.
can't take that from him, man. But
Question:
his outside antics, a whole different game. Man.
Yeah, he
Does
should be able
Ryan
to
respect B Hop? Does he
rely
really
on.
respect B Hop, or he just cordial with him now?
I think he cordial because he shook hands and everything.
Latanya Top Dog talking about what's wrong with fishnets? Nothing if you're a lady.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. It's a whole lot of problems if you're a man.
Matter of fact, if you're a guy that want to wear fishnets, hey, I ain't got no problem with you. They just not for me. That's
It
all.
wasn't,
Right,
but it
no
wasn't
pictures
just,
of it then.
it wasn't just fishnets. He had on heels and boxing gloves. He
Yeah.
just confused all the way around. That was just
Yeah, he
blasphemy.
super zesty.
Yeah, I know that's one picture he wish he could have pulled back. And, you know.
I mean, I think fishnets was a nice little trend for Oscar.
Oh, yeah. What color yours?
Huh?
What color are yours?
What color? Hey Jay, that's not what we're gonna do over here. The equal opportunity community, Jay. I'll be damned if I ever put on a pair of fishnets, man.
Oh no, sound like you was advocating for him. I just wanted to know.
I mean, like, you know what I mean? He might like fishnets, you know what I mean?
I know that's right.
Hey, asking that man about his fishnets. Hey, no Diddy, man. I don't know what that's about.
Hey, did y'all see on ESPN they said no Diddy?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yo,
yeah.
they said no
ESPN,
Diddy.
ESPN
Who said it?
ESPN be reaching, man.
I don't be knowing none of them guys' names, man. Don't
They
give
be
me the line.
they
Yes,
be reaching.
it-
They be reaching. They be trying to be young so bad.
They are. They are.
Over. I hate them.
They showed up said it.
I was crying. He said no Diddy. I was like, oh my goodness. And didn't Mason them make that up?
Nah, they
I don't
heard
know
it.
where it
Nah,
came from.
They heard it, and they was.
Oh, they heard it. Okay.
Yeah,
I think it was a guy. It was a guy on the internet that made it up. I forgot. They just tagged him in it. Somebody just was like, "Man, he's supposed to copyright it or something." It was a guy from off like YouTube or Instagram or something like that.
Wow.
Yo, it's amazing how Diddy was so big, so connected, so well beloved, and within a short matter of time, like this dude is the butt of everybody jokes. Like he convicted.
But actually,
He just convicted.
they actually made him huger.
No, but you gotta understand, like these rumors been floating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I can never remember the word, but it's like it's one thing to assume, but once you get like confirmation, that's a whole different animal. So all the rumors been floating, but now you got shit being confirmed. You know what I mean?
You have people coming out with audio, man. That was crazy.
Man, listen.
All right.
The internet is undefeated, man. The internet is undefeated, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Dude said he was sitting at the door recording, yo.
Man, listen, I don't get in. Listen,
but I think Diddy don't care, man, because for the simple
I don't even
fact,
follow
man,
that shit, man.
Yo,
He got so much stuff on everybody.
Right. I think he don't care, man, because you got the dude Gene that was his bodyguard that comes out with he done made a life off of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And so many other people, man, are coming out and saying this, that, and the other. But yeah, I agree with you. He got a lot of video probably on a lot of politicians and everything else. Because everybody partied with Diddy.
I think that's what that read was.
I never partied with Diddy.
That's what that read was. It was protecting somebody, man.
But you
getting
got
that stuff and knowing he wasn't dead.
Ooh, that's a great point there, Jess, dude.
Yeah, they know what they was doing. That's what that was about.
All these guys that's getting caught up in the scandals, they all got the same thing: dirt on politicians,
right?
And big names. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Wow.
Hold on. Did he try to sue a liquor company?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I think that's the company he had that deal with where he was getting 50%.
There you go. There you go. Right there.
He didn't have to put no money up or nothing. All he got to do is,
how you gonna sue them? Doing too much.
She tried to sue them for like defamation or something like what's the joint when you're black and they try to lock you out? They don't try to give you equal treatment, whatever it is. Something to that manner. Discrimination, discrimination.
Wow.
He try to bring him up on that, but like those businesses right there, and this is my field right here. Them businesses right there, those are family-owned generational businesses. So the ones that get rich today, those carry on 5-6 generations down the line. You trying to affect my namesake by throwing out something that you really didn't have nothing to do producing, and we made you and gave you this. All right, boom, hit the green light on them. That's what happens in them
They say it's
situations.
the same thing with Cosby. He was trying to buy a TV station or something, man, and they didn't. They said that's the reason why they bummed down on him.
And I hear they wanted one of his properties. It's rich with oil under or something, and they wanted to do some drilling.
Wow.
Something like that, and he ain't want to, allow it. So you figure if you making somebody expend their resources jammed up, eventually you get to it. It's a lot. It's a lot with that to unpack, man. Y'all talking to the right one. I'll be
You sound like a conspiracist over there, Jack.
I'm telling you. They call me one quick because I'll be on it. I do not believe in coincidence.
You ain't never sent me that stuff either.
You talking about for the
yeah.
You talking about that I know what you're talking about. I got you. Yeah, man. This dude be on top of it. All the stuff that be happening, he got a whole channel. He been having this stuff up for years, from sports to politics. And it's just hard to deny the work that he doing. Like, y'all, you see who I'm talking about, you can be like, okay, I got you.
Y'all, in that 140 division, right? Let's say this weekend that Richardson Hitchens, I love his name, Hitchens, man. If he says he does a fantabulous performance this weekend, who at 140 you would like to see him with next?
I don't know, but I just appreciate the fact that you actually said his name right. I can't tell you how many times I've been sitting on various streams and they say Richard Hitchinson, and that pisses me off. It's kind of like when people say Orlando Magics and they add an S to it, but it's Orlando Magic. I don't know who I would like to see him fight next, but I just wanted to say I appreciated the fact that you said the man's name right.
Man, last name is Hitchens. He was supposed to do this for a living.
Right, exactly.
And like I know people that know him personally and still don't know that man's name. Like whenever you hear his name, like I had to look it up a couple times because they had me confused on what his name was.
That's crazy.
I think his name is like one of the top misread names in the game.
If you can't say his name right, just call the man Africa or something. I don't know. Who would you like to see him fight next? And that's the crazy thing. Yeah, he's Haitian, right? Yeah. They got that beautiful mural up over there too in Flatbush. That mural is fire that they got of Hitchens over there in Flatbush.
I know it ain't gonna happen.
They got a mural on them? Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta send y'all a picture of it. I took a picture of it the last time I was out there. It's nice.
I know it ain't gonna happen, but Jay, to your question, Devin Haney will make a hell of a fight.
I like that fight. I think he beats Devin too.
That'd be a hell of a chess match.
I don't think that's next round. I think that's the little.
Nah, for sure, Remo.
Well, he had a chance against Sabria Matias, and that got turned down.
Or him or Matias, T.O. or Matias. That's who he said. His dream fights. He said Tank, T.O. and Matias. Two of them at 140. Either one of them.
Realistically, I don't see none of that. I see more like a Barbosa, Arnold Barbosa.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I'm talking about for championship, man. He got.
He not there. His name ain't really buzzing yet. And then
ain't this for a title though? I mean, a title eliminator, if I'm not mistaken.
For what division?
I'm not sure because they first been fighting for that IBF.
What sanctioned body?
It's a good question. Let's do some research, man. We gotta
do some research on that. Yeah, no doubt.
But we also got to think about who's over there. Is he signed with Matchroom?
Yeah,
he's a Matchroom fighter.
Okay, so
what's over there for him?
Well, he's supposed to be. I think this is for the IBF, man, if I'm not mistaken.
Matias is over there at Matchroom, so
Cosmic Lando says I think Hitchens can can beat a lot of those guys at 140. I don't know how his chin is, but he is valid.
Who's the last guy to beat up Montana Love?
Liam
Paro. Yeah.
He's fighting Matias. He's fighting Matias next.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
Has that kid I just said, has he become a YouTuber yet? Because I think he would be an excellent YouTuber, man.
Montana Love? Nah,
Yeah, he
probably.
would. I think he would be a hell of a YouTuber. I really
Maybe
do.
a Zeus Network guy. You know, they got shows like Baddies and all that. You could have him with his dog
Yo, calling him
for the
names,
love of
man.
Montana. Have a whole little
Yeah,
reality
yo,
show
that would
similar to
rock.
Flavor of Love.
I think he could be a good YouTuber.
All right. Did you find anything yet, Ant?
All right, let's see. Hitchens, Lemos. And that's Saturday too, man. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think this is an eliminator for something. You said what? Matias fighting Love? I mean, Montana fighting Matias? No, I wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't want that for Montana Love, man. Nah. Montana Love don't want that either. I like the kid. I wouldn't put him in there with Sabrina Matias.
Nah, that's the last thing he need.
Oh my goodness, man.
Man, that'd be all wrong.
Yeah, that man mess around and jump out the ring, man.
All it says is that they put in there super lightweight, undefeated records on the line. That's all it says. The same thing about it being an eliminator, but I'm pretty sure these guys are high up there in the rankings somewhere.
Yeah, because at first they were talking about the winner of the other fight supposed to been for Matias or something, man. Oh no, him and I got to go back and look at it because I don't want to put some wrong information out there, man. Someone says GPs. He said Gregory Pratt say we need Matias and Pitbull. I like that fight.
I take Matias and Pitbull.
That's just boom, yeah, man.
I
Can
take
you imagine that fight?
too. I take Gary Antoine Russell with either or of those two, Matias or Pitbull.
Good fight, man. I like Gary Antoine Russell, man. I was at his last fight, man. It was definitely destructive.
It seems like he's getting blackballed, man. It seems like they just put him on the shelf the way they did the big bro, Gary Russell Jr. They just
I don't know why.
I
don't know why though.
Me neither.
Is he signed to anybody? Is he signed to any of the big promoters? Because that was the thing with Gary Russell. If I'm not mistaken, Al Heyman was his advisor, but he wasn't necessarily signed directly to PBC. So you know how that goes. They're not about to offer up any of their fighters to build your stock up.
Well,
that's why these guys be having to sign these short deals, 2-3 fight deals, and what have you to get certain fights.
Yeah, well, if Al Heyman is your advisor, that's all he is, because they're not a promotional company, because that's invalid of the Ali Act. So that's what Al Heyman is to everybody. He's just their advisor. No, but that's what I'm saying though. He wasn't signed to PBC.
He wasn't a PBC promoted fighter.
He wasn't a PBC promoted fighter.
He was contracted. He was what do you call those things? Like a freelancer, like a freelance artist.
So that means that he wasn't. So Al Heyman wasn't his advisor though.
No. I'm not talking about advisement. I'm talking about who he signed to as far as a promotional company.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna let you. It's similar to like what was going on with Boots. Like Boots was with Cameron Duncan, and then they had that whatever deal they had with Showtime, but he wasn't signed directly to PBC.
No.
So they're not gonna prioritize you over fighters in their stable.
I misunderstood you. I thought you said that Al Heyman was his advisor. I misunderstood you.
Oh no, that is what I said. I said he was his advisor, but he wasn't. He wasn't a PBC fighter. So
that I'm confused then, because that's all PBC fighters are.
No,
Heyman.
Because you can go on there. What's the name? You can go on the PBC website, and you got fighters that are signed directly to PBC, like to the actual brand itself.
Like Danny Jacobs was signed with Al Heyman as his advisor, but he was allowed to fight in other locations because the promotion was different. His promotion.
Anybody can go to anywhere if you're signed with Al Heyman, for the simple fact he only is an advisor. They're not.
That's what. But you're saying what we're saying, but then you're confusing us by saying something different, Jay.
No. Because all right.
What you saying different than what Ann said?
Okay, all I'm saying is this. Al Heyman, to be with Al Heyman, he's your advisor. He charges you what 10-15% to be your advisor. Okay. If you want to go to another place and fight, all you got to do is go to Uncle Al and say, okay, I want to go fight over here, because Uncle Al is not a promotional company. PBC is not promotional, because if they were,
that's what we're saying.
Okay, but what I'm saying is anybody can do that. Just like how Wilder went over somewhere. You can go and leave and fight somewhere else, but Al is still going to get the 10 and 15%. But that's the deal with everybody on PBC.
But that's what we said. No, that's what we saying. He wasn't, Gary he didn't have a direct agreement with PBC, but Al Heyman was his advisor.
See, so you're saying two different things, though. What I'm saying is,
if he's your advisor, he's not your promoter.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. PBC is not a promotion.
All right, cool.
Yeah, PBC is not a promotional company. They're not a promotional company. That's why they use what? TGB. What's the guy? What's his name? Tom Brown or somebody?
Tom Brown.
Yeah, but he wasn't locked in with the guys that PBC uses as their direct promoters. That's what Ant was saying. He wasn't locked in with a big name promoter that PBC usually uses as their quote unquote face of the promotion that Al Heyman and works with directly.
Yeah, but anybody with Al Heyman can go anywhere and box for the simple fact they can choose not to, or he can advise them not to, because he can't stop that, because he can, but he's not a promotional company. And every fight that they do is on contractual base. When it comes to with that guy, what's his name, Tom Brown, that's contractual. It's not, because PBC doesn't have a promotional company. They're just a PBC is an advisor.
You know what? Let me call Al Heyman, because he gonna
call him up.
This.
Do you want the number?
No.
Oh, okay.
You spoke to Al?
You want the number?
I don't want to speak to Al. He's a unicorn, and I definitely don't want to speak to Jay Prince. I'm good on those two. I'm good.
Okay. All right. I'm just messing with y'all.
Yo, I think Hitchens versus what y'all think about Hitchens if he got old man Barroso? It's dangerous.
Yeah.
And then he just had a good knockout, and I think he's a big hitter. Can the boxer neutralize? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he got boxed the hell out of Barroso. Just don't.
I think he can. I think he can. Just based off of his style, I think he can pull that off. But according to Boxing Scene, I'm looking at the IBF rankings. It says number 1 and number 2 not rated, and then the next name is Richardson Hitchens. And then we got Jack Catterall, Regis Prograis, Liam Paro, Gustavo Limos, who he's fighting, and then Barbosa, Jermaine Ortiz, and some dude Matthew Jermaine.
You said 1 and 2 not rated.
That'd be a good name.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, I think that's intentional. Somebody was giving me some game about that as to why they be leaving them couple slots open like that.
Where's L-Dub when you need him?
Jack Catterall and the winner of him and is who he's supposed to fight? Rematch the guy from England, right?
You're talking about Josh Taylor.
One of those two names would be a good look for Hitchens, the winner of that one. Because their fight is coming up soon too.
Yeah, and Hitchens is third in the WBO right now.
And what eliminator is he fighting for?
And he's second right now in the WBC, Richardson Hitchens. So behind Sandor Martin. Or Martine, if you want to put the accent on it.
That IBF that he eliminated, he was fighting for. Did he just refuse that and then go a different direction with a new fighter?
Say that again.
Hitchens, the eliminator he was supposed to be fighting for the IBF. Did they dissolve that fight in the IBF and he went another direction?
Yes.
Or
Yes,
so
that's
it's not.
what
It's no
happened.
longer for that. It's no longer for the IBF.
I don't know if this new fight is. I haven't heard anything about that, but his last fight that he's supposed to been having, supposed to have been the winner gets Sabria Matias. And that fight ended up not happening at all.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, this guy took the step aside money, correct? What's my guy's name? Sandor Martin for the WBC thing.
I'm not sure on that.
Because if I'm not mistaken, he was supposed to be the mandatory for that belt. So in the event that he was, and he took that step aside money, Riches and Hitches is right behind him in the rankings. He's second in the WBC. What do y'all think about a title eliminator there? Maybe they have something like that, and then the winner faces Dev.
Who got the rest of them belts? What other belts are scattered around right now?
What, at 140?
Yeah, Devin got one.
Devin got one.
He got the WBC.
Esau Cruz got the WBA.
Teofilo, he got the WBO.
And Devin got the WBC.
T.O. He fighting a gym teacher.
Claggett, right? We fighting Claggett? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Jeez, Jay, I thought you said something else.
Oh, no, I did not say that. I didn't say that, Senior.
This is a family show. It's a family show.
I ain't that off the hook today, Jack.
This ain't BYOB. Not yet. That's tomorrow night. That's tomorrow night.
I'm trying to make I'm like, oh, what the hell?
You see how quick Jay got on his B3? I rebuke that conversation.
You trying to keep that color in the chat. Can't get demonetized now. You know what I mean? Keep that color in the chat. Keep that color in the chat.
Oh, no,
you know what? Hey, from yesterday's episode, man, Shawn Michaels hit me in the head with a wrench. He said, man, get that video off my joint. Snatch me down.
What's that?
On my joint. Like I was presenting the outcome of after the back behind the scenes. And I used like one of the wrestlers coming out with the pyro and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They contacted me and was like, we can't use this one. So I just took it out. I said, you know what? Because I already started getting the views on it or whatever. So I just snatched the video out.
Damn.
Throughout the section. But they do a good job with it where they tell you exactly where has the issue of the video. I like that.
Yeah, right. And that's better than just striking you, man. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. It's like, this is a warning. This is not a strike against you, but we need you to omit this particular. And it's so amazing how they can find stuff like that so quickly. That algorithm is serious.
Ain't no algorithm. That is AI. That is AI. They put the system on it. It's kind of like what's that thing? Shazam. You know Shazam thing? Where you can play, like put on the app, and then like if a song is playing in the air, they give you a rundown on everybody who has rights to that song.
Right,
and that AI program, I guess, like whatever catalog that they own.
Yeah, these files are encoded, so and encrypted and all that stuff.
Yep, and one to just pop up, though. We got one. We got them. But see, if I was monetized, right? They did say that they could work out an agreement where that person would get some kind of like
joint. They get a joint. Yeah. Because some music I put on, they'll send me a like a triangle, and it'll say that we splitting the money if it comes in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get you monetized, Remo. I thought you was monetized already.
Nah, I gotta go get some followers. I'm about to.
Matter of fact, if you all are watching right now, we need to get our guy Remo to a minimum of 500 subscribers. We want 1,000, but if you're in here right now, can you help us do that? Hey, Remo, can you put your link in the chat, please?
Gotcha.
Put them in the chat, and I'm gonna tell you, we got 82 people in here right now. You know, I don't know how many of y'all are signed to Let's Talk Fashion, but from the bottom of my heart, man, can y'all help this young brother, man, get to the next stage? And I tell you what, it won't cost you a damn cent, not one penny. If it costs you any money, I will replace it. Okay, it's in the chat right now. Hit that link. Take your time right now. hit his icon and subscribe to his channel, man. You know, show some love, family. Show some love. We appreciate it, man. I thank you all in advance. I thank y'all in advance, man, for doing it. Appreciate it.
The content is getting better, man. It's like I'm having fun with it though.
Oh yeah, great show, great production. Trust me, once you get on, you're gonna be like happy that you did, man. No diddy.
Hey Ramo, when your next runway show? Because I seen somebody that I'm interested in checking out at your fashion show.
I don't know, man. This thing got me all wrapped up right now. I'm kind of feeling this joint. I might do some. You know what I am thinking about doing? I am thinking about doing a little fashion panel. I think that'll be something I want to start off with on for next season.
Yeah, because I seen a lovely model on your show yesterday, man. I'm inquired to see more.
Oh, the homie, big homie. That's
Yeah,
the homie right there.
Tell us subscribe to the Rize podcast, man.
I got you.
You check your Cash App, Jay.
I thank you, my brother. I just seen that, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that wholeheartedly, man. Yes, indeed. I need that, man. I got to ride down to the Rize today, so I'm gonna need that.
Are you out there riding today?
Yeah, I got to go down there, man. Coach Kenny called me and asked me to come down there, man. So,
dope.
Yeah, I got to go down
there. You're getting a lot of phone calls, yo.
Yeah, I do. I do get a lot of phone calls.
Yeah, big deal out here, man.
See, man, that's crazy. Like, look, I mean, I will check my job description.
I already told you, man. Janitorial operations manager.
I gotta see what my job details include, man. God.
I'll tell you, because he told me, he's like, yeah, I need you to come down here, X, Y, and Z. In my mind, I'm like, senior can X, Y, and Z.
Hey, see, if you didn't know the description, it is bathrooms, toilets, and during fight nights, the spit bucket. That's it.
Oh, wait a minute, the Rize podcast.
Don't forget that.
Oh man. He told me yesterday. He told me, yeah, like I got. He did say something, but I don't.
I wish you'd say, you know what, Coach, I got this.
I don't remember what he was.
Right? You're not gonna do this, right, Coach?
I guess so. I mean, hey,
the boy took his hat off on that one.
What we have here is a failure to communicate, man. We gotta get some understanding around this piece, man.
Hey Jay, you ever pull that camera out the box?
Yes, it's in my bag. I used it one time. I used it when I was in New York for the Ryan and Garcia fight. I mean press conference. Ryan and Garcia. Ryan and Devin Haney press conference. I pulled it out for that. But I have not. Okay. I don't know how to use it yet. So that's the question. Yes, sir. I don't know how to use it yet.
You got which one come like that? You just gotta come to the gym, man. Cause like, you know what I mean? I'd be asking, like, let me tell you somebody good to ask. Josh Nash, the Senegal, or Lil Steve.
Which one is Blue something on Instagram?
That's the girl and the guy that was in the room with us when we was going.
Oh, that's them.
Yeah, that's the girl though. That's the girl.
I did not know that because she follows me on Instagram. I did not. I thought that was a guy that was that blue person. So
no,
it's the girl.
It's the girl and the guy, but I know the girl is the one that sent me to Instagram.
Oh,
but that's what that is.
Okay, they do good work.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do good work, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. So, how are we looking on that bigger than boxing scene?
Shooting for the dead red carpet.
To release it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I gotta do it myself. That's what I'm supposed to be doing actually right now. Once we get off here, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's 10:35. I'm supposed to be there by 11:30. So
well, we already knew yesterday you wasn't gonna make it at 11:30, Jay. Like, one thing you gotta do is be honest with yourself first. Like, come on, Jay. We already knew you wasn't gonna be at 11:30.
Can I tell y'all something funny? My family, right? I always tell y'all all this, all stuff. My family, when they want me to be somewhere, let's say that I'm supposed to be somewhere, we all supposed to be meeting at 12. They'll tell me we meeting at 11.
I like that for you. That's like my wife. Look, they tell me 10 o'clock, I'm there at 10 o'clock. Huh? She do 11:45, noon. She terrible. She terrible. So I lie to her all the time.
Yeah, I stay lying to my girl. I do the same shit to her. She always does that.
Oh my goodness.
Like me and my wife used to get in arguments about that because she'd be like, "You always lying. No, you always late." So you know what I mean? Like, I gotta tell you early.
Trust me, it's on my mind every day to be on time. I'm gonna get
better. You know what's worse though? When you
what?
on time and the motherfucker's running and it's late, and then you look
crazy.
Oh
my god, man!
No, you over here rushing me. I could have did my makeup and all this. Look at they ain't even here yet.
Makeup. Like makeup?
You be doing makeup, Remo?
No, I said my wife. My wife.
Oh, okay.
All wrong, Remo.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, man, you get into this let's talk fashion too much, man.
Just say he be rocking his Barbuska with a little, you know what I mean? Just a little blush or something, you know what I mean? To bring out the details and features.
No. Hey, Melanin Queen, defend me. Come on now. That's my girl right there. You take care of me.
Yeah. She good peoples, man. Doc and Lovely, I call her.
Senior, she anointed me as the king. So please refrain from using the word king anymore.
No, Senior is the king. K-A-N-G.
No. You came on here talking about there's many kings. There's one king, damn it. All right? So you started your show incorrectly. If he's a king, that is not a king, okay?
Oh,
listen, I had to put that show on yesterday, man. I was watching it. After we talked about it, I had to watch the 5 Heartbeats that night, man.
I think G Peasy watched it too that night, man, because he said he didn't even make it to the Rize that day. He said, man, I got stuck on the damn shows y'all recommended.
I was in there crying, man. Y'all playing with old Eddie Kane?
Yeah, 5 Heartbeats is a classic, man. I might watch it on the way down to the Upton Gym today, man. You know, goodness gracious. But speaking of that, man, so
AJ, let me put you on with something. Since you want to be from the hood so bad.
I ain't from the hood, man. I am the hood, nigga.
Listen, I'm ready to give you a secret to life. Take them butter crunch cookies, right? Put them in the microwave for 10 seconds, and then change your life when you dip them in the milk and cookies, man. Oh my gosh, man.
And milk and cookies.
Yeah.
Don't drink no damn milk.
Why you dipping it in the milk the other day? Warm that bad boy up about 10 seconds, and then, man, I'm trying to tell you.
No, he dipped it in coffee.
Man, let me tell you something. Yo, I dipped it in the coffee, man. It's amazing.
No.
Matter of fact, when I go in town today, I'm gonna make sure I pick up some from for Doc and Lovely, man. I told her I'm gonna send her some.
Relapse.
Gotta send her the cookies.
Damn, I don't eat no damn soggy cookie. What the hell? You gonna wet the cookie? Hell no.
Remo just got too much going on with life.
Dark and Lovely.
He bougie, man. That's what's wrong with it.
Bruh,
Boy, bougie.
If you want a soft cookie, get a soft cookie. Don't get a wet cookie. You're gonna eat a wet cookie.
You know what?
Never
with that,
complained about the wet cookie.
Man,
with that, we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it right there. We're gonna end it right there, man.
Down look, Keo, appreciate it. Heads on sticks. Remember that.
My closing argument.
You don't like wet cookies, Remo?
Nah.
That don't even sound right. Wet cookies, man.
Ain't nothing like when that little cookie get wet, man. Be running down. Never mind.
I see. I was trying to be normal. I'm trying to be normal, but y'all just want to be nasty. It's not even new. You know I'm not trying to get fired because I'm going to do some work. But
my guy Remo said it's getting a little too hardcore in the hangout. You gotta chill it out, man. Gotta extinguish the fire.
The man said he don't want no wet cookies.
You see why I can't play this nonsense on my TV in the house?
But that boy like dry cookies, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The boy want a dry cookie, man.
Hey. Tastes better like that sometimes. Yo, I'm out of here.
Yo, I'll tell you, man. Hey, Cosmic Lando, what you over there laughing at, man? Yo, Josh Gallimore say, senior, chill, champ. Kids are watching, man. They should be in school.
Yeah, I was PG, but them little bad summer should be in school anyway.
Yeah, how much sick days they get?
Well, we just got off Easter. Well, why I come down? I go upstairs and Lil Hardcore still in the bed again. He did that shit yesterday. I said, yo, what are you doing here? He said, he said, I slept in.
Yeah,
so I go in his room today. He supposed to get on the bus at 7:22. At 7:59, that boy up underneath the cover sleep. And I know I'm like, man, but I had my son taking to school, man. He talking about I slept in. The hell you mean you slept? You mean you overslept?
No, he slept in, man. He went for that shit today.
yo, just. Oh, he had to roll over and say, hey, Pops, I'm blessed and highly favored. Get his Ryan on. I'm blessed and highly favored, Pops. Hit my theme music. Yo, that's gonna be
my goodness.
So the next EP, that's my theme music, man. I'm blessed and highly favored, man.
Hit my theme music. All right, there, man. Hey,
y'all out of here, man.
Burning Desire, senior.
No, man, appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Shout out to my guy Jay Hardcore. Shout out to the JBT Network. Make sure y'all subscribe to the JBT Network. Cash Sports, Remo over there, Rich Threads, Jay Hardcore, and over there at the Casual Corner. Appreciate everybody in the studio.
Cash Sports.
I said Cash.
He said
Cash. Okay. My fault, I missed it. I had a brain fart. Please forgive me.
It's my Burning Desire, or we doing a compilation of me and yours? Because I thought I was doing it well. To you anyway.
You trying to do a collab?
You know what I mean? Like this not a collaboration.
Nah.
I thought we was going around the panel. You know what
I mean? I be got no weapons, man. Finish it.
I'm just saying I was rudely interrupted. I know going on, but
God, get over it.
No, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, rocking with us, man. Another dope show. Stay tuned later on in the day. I'm gonna drop Bigger Than Boxing episode 1, probably around 3:30. I'm gonna try to drop it before after Cash, before Just Do come on.
All right.
You finish it?
I like the plan.
Are you done or are you finished?
I think that about wraps it up, but it's still not on you. You go last, so it's to the next person. So just hold your horses.
I just had to put my violin down. Just Do Boxing.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know the motto, man. Let's keep building on this good boxing, man. Salute to the JBT family. Y'all know. Catch me a little bit later, you know.
Facts.
3,
what time
4,
you come on? What time you come on?
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I mean? Gonna build on this good boxing.
Tampa Tommy.
Just want to wish everyone a peaceful day, man. Everyone in the chat, everyone on the panel, families, everyone you love. Hope everyone is happy, safe, and peaceful, man. That's what I'm going out with.
Facts. Remo.
Yo, just shout out to everybody
king,
on the net.
The king.
Thank you. All you peasants, stop dressing bad. Fashion isn't about expensive, it's about effort. Shout out to the whole JBT. Everybody that's listening. And stop coming outside smelling like skin. Put on a little cologne. 2 on the temple, 1 in between the belly button, just in case you want to get freaky at night. Good night. Have a good one.
Remo, I need a new scent to grab this month, man. I need a new scent. Give me something new.
I told you, man. Givenchy Gentleman, or Spice Bomb. I'll send you the link to it.
I keep hearing about that Spice Bomb. Which one? Because it's 3 different Spice Bombs, I think.
The pink elixir. I'll send it to you. Yeah.
The belly button? Man, what are you talking about, man?
My guy talking about that Victor and Rolf. That Victor
on,
and
man.
Rolf.
He wouldn't know, man. He wouldn't right above the belly button. Look at Thomas. Look at Thomas down there talking about. Come on now. I'm the king, baby.
Oh Lord.
You know what?
Oh, man.
With
No,
that,
right above the belly button to give him a nice aroma when they never mind.
hey, senior, it's my.
Hey, Remo, don't worry about it. I'm hip. I'm hip.
When they traveling on I-95 South.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Shout out to my old heads for not understanding. It's all right, man.
That's right.
We still on that. Right. We still on that brute by Fabergé, nigga.
The brute? Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Hey, my dad still be trying to rock out with that goddamn Jean-Paul Gaultier. I said, come on, you gotta quit that, bro.
Ooh, hey, that Jean-Paul Gaultier still smacking.
Not the one with the bottle shaped like the body.
That's the one.
That's
I'm
the only one I know. That's the only one I know.
That's terrible, man. They sell that at a discount store, man.
Hey, man, sure. We'll rock that gray flannel. Yeah, I'll take y'all back if y'all want to go there. But listen here. I've been summons, man. So let me get on down here because they always talking about I be on some laterment.
You forgot my guy hat. Forgot my guy hat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Aunt McQueen. No. Aunt McQueen, I apologize, man. Give us some.
Small things, all things, people. What's easy to do is also easy not to do. Do that shit.
Damn.
Drop a jewel on the way out.
Listen, senior, because listen, man, we are just too blessed to be stressed and too anointed to be disappointed.
Okay.
So we gonna
that's some king shit. Let me put that on my throne.
No, wait a minute.
That later, folks.
Confucius once said.
Hey, y'all, man, I appreciate y'all being in the building, man. I'm glad y'all all came in here. Senior, thank you for coming here and saving me, boy, because I was about to go off the deep end, Jack. Man, so I appreciate you saving me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate the saverment, Jack.
Yes, another word in the hardcore dictionary.
I had to make sure you know I'm came in peace though, because you been snapped on me too. I'm like, God, dang.
You come in peace.
Who is calling me on the free smoke line?
Damn, go ahead. I'm out of here, man. Appreciate it. You on your way down?
Yeah. Let me see who this. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this? What's up, Troy? Sabrina Matias. Yeah. A freeze. Yeah. He has no defense at all. But he also has a vicious chin. You see his last fight? No, but I mean, yeah, that's a great point. I can't argue with that. I can't argue. But you're gonna have to have a chin yourself to fight him. Yeah, you're gonna have to keep turning them for sure. You got to turn them. Yes, sir. I don't know. I think that was just what you call them though, April Fools, you know. But it is based on the medical what you call them. So as long as it get approved by the medical, but it's not going to be a regular fight. It's exhibition though, so that's the good thing. Right, exactly. I appreciate it. Hey, Heather E, I'm talking to Mr. Troy Graham right now, a very knowledgeable man about boxing. That's right. We sometimes people need to be poked a little bit, Jack. I'm out of here, man. Hey, hey, listen here, man. I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody that showed up again for another hardcore party. I'm gonna get on out here. I gotta go down to the Upton gym to handle some business. You dig? They want me there by 11:30. It's 10:50. So I'm gonna be late. But other than that, man, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. And I'm out of here. How you turn this damn thing on? One day I'm gonna get it right. And we out.